Michelle Obama has taken as her mission to fight childhood obesity. She's been attacked by this numerous times on Fox News, other conservative groups, but now she's actually being attacked by the students themselves. They've released a video. Let's take a look.
Now I know that this is not all that you got. I guess that I just thought maybe we could find a way not to starve today. But our friends are back and they're filled right up, 'cause they found somewhere to find lots of food tonight. We are hungry. Set the policy on fire. It could burn brighter than the sun.
Okay, now I don't mind the parody and they're going after Michelle Obama for the school, but I don't care about that. It's all fun, right? And I like that kids are getting involved. I like when they make videos, etc. I almost had to tell Jesus to turn that off.
The audio?
Like I couldn't stand that song. I was like, please make it stop.
Yeah.
It's worse than your lunch.
He did a better job than I would have, but other than that, not so great.
Right.
Yeah.
So apparently the lunches are 850 calories, which is not that bad. That's a lot of calories. But if it really is the lunch in front of them, that did look too healthy. Like I probably would have been annoyed.
I'm sure they knocked some of the food off on the floor to make it look worse. So this is a part of the Healthy, Hunger-Free Kids Act of 2010, which has a number of different parts to it, but one of which is that school lunches can't be over 850 calories. Now, some people are fighting back against this. I think we have a quote. They say, think of a high school boy who works out at least 3 hours a day, not including farm work. I'm furious. Yeah, when you frame it that way, it sounds bad, but there aren't millions of people doing farm work in the middle of the day,
Yeah,
and we
if
have childhood obesity.
Yeah, if everybody was working out 3 hours a day, are you kidding me?
Who's working out 3 hours a day?
We wouldn't have the obesity problem. You wouldn't have the limited 850 calories. It seems like plenty, but look, I'm a fat ass, and I'd be annoyed if they cut my food in lunch. And I don't know about all you guys, but I miss my high school lunches. Okay, and you get a little what this fat ass would do and how I got to be in this shape. Okay, I'd get the tuna fish sandwiches, and then they'd have macaroni salad. I get the macaroni salad, and of course I get chocolate milk. Okay, and then they had extra mayo on the side. Take extra mayo, put it on the tuna fish sandwich, which already has mayo, and extra mayo in the macaroni salad, which already has mayo. And you know what? It was freaking delicious.
Did the chocolate milk get some extra?
The chocolate milk? A little extra mayo. Would have made Michelle Obama's head explode. But you know what? She was right. Look at me. Okay, so don't do that. Come on.
Yeah, no, how many kids do you guys know that actually got fat from their high school lunches? Like,
Well,
really,
apparently me.
It's what they eat at home. It has nothing to do with what they eat at the actual school.
Well, that's well. Look,
You're part right.
Look, I think that's a good point, and of course, it's not like I ate well at home. I'd had like I'd finish one of those Coke bottles, the big Coke bottles, in a matter of 2 days. I mean, I was a Coke fiend, right? Not that guy. Anyway, I'd eat the subs, the pizzas, et cetera. But you know what? On the other hand, every little bit helps. I think if you can keep it to 850 calories and you have healthier food for kids at school, that's not a bad thing. I know that they're bothered by it if they're seniors and stuff, and I get it, but it's probably the right thing to do.
Yeah, and look, I live in a glass house too. I'm not as fat as I'm going to be in about 6 months, but I have a bag of Sour Patch Kids next to my computer as I edit. When I was a little kid, I was telling Anna recently, I remember eating sugar.
Oh my God, geez, you're worse than me.
It's absolutely disgusting because I love sweets, but the thing
No,
was
you're
that's
not. I found one I did worse.
What's that?
I used to, in Turkey, we used to take bread and you'd cover it in butter, and then you'd put the sugar on.
Oh.
Okay. And you know what? That's surprisingly delicious.
I might have to try that. Yeah, look, she's trying to help, and like the things that we learn as kids, that's how we eat later on in life. It's too late for me, but I worry for the children, and so I'm glad that Michelle Obama is doing something. And look, this woman obviously knows something about nutrition. Have you seen her triceps? She's in amazing shape. Follow her advice.